Hey, what is up everybody? CrazycolinPro here, and we're here for our competitive analysis of Mega Latias and Mega Latios. Please be sure to like the video, and let's get right on into it. So Mega Latias is definitely the better of the two Megas, so let's quickly go over Mega Latios just to kind of get it out of the way. You would want to run a set very similar to a Life Orb or a Choice Scarf or a Choice Spec set when it comes to just the stats. Maybe Timid. Maybe Adamant if you want to run a physical one. We'll get into that in a second, but probably Timid. Just depends what kind of moves you're running. Now the only difference in moves here I would recommend is instead of running Defog, run Calm Mind, and then you can swap T-Bolt out for Surf if you want. You could run honestly anything, Shadow Ball if you want, Thunder if you want to get crazy. You could really run kind of whatever you want. Just be reasonable with it, make sure it fits the set. The Calm Mind, Draco, Psyshock, Thunderbolt would be for things like Celesteela or whatever. Bulky Waters. Now it is possible to run a physical Mega Latios because when it megas, it gets a little boost to its attack right there. Obviously the special attack is still higher, but don't sleep on 130 attack. That's just crazy. So you can run a DD set, makes you outspeed basically everything. Then you could rock Earthquake. Zen Headbutt is its best physical psychic coverage, so you kind of want to run that. And then you could run Outrage if you want to. Of course, you could always run the Dragon Claw, but Outrage just hits harder, clearly. But maybe you don't want to get locked into it with Magearna running around. Totally understandable. Outrage is clearly can be swapped out for whatever you want. Now, getting into Mega Latias, this thing is going to be kind of busted. It gets Stored Power and Calm Mind and Recover, meaning you can just literally set up Calm Mind, recover, set up Calm Mind, recover, spam Stored Power. You can rock Ice Beam or Thunderbolt, doesn't really matter. And then you can run some different EV spreads here. You could run some Speed. You could probably run max speed if you really want to. Run a Timid max speed, max HP, because you're going to be setting up that special defense anyway, so maybe plop the 4 into defense. Maybe take a little bit out of speed if you really feel like it. Keep putting more in defense. Do whatever you want, honestly. But I would recommend either running max speed or some pretty good speed with a little bit of... I would either put this in special defense or regular defense, honestly. Maybe special defense to maybe live like... some hits better, but if you're going to plan to set up those Calm Minds, maybe in defense, it's up to you. But yeah, you can run, it's kind of linear, I would say, just the kind of play style, because you kind of got to run these 3 moves. You got to run Stored Power, Calm Mind, Recover, and then you can swap out T-Bolt for Ice Beam, or well, really, once again, this is where you can get kind of creative with it, with that 4th move slot. Throw on whatever you want. Maybe you want Shadow Ball, maybe you want Surf. Maybe you want, I don't know, Toxic. I don't know. I don't run Toxic. That's bad. But yeah, maybe you want something else there. I would recommend Ice Beam or T-Bolt, but it's up to you. Now here is a more, not really a setup sweeper, but more of just kind of a defogger, recover, Draco, Psyshock, very standard set, running a very standard EV spread. Once again, these will probably be adjusted as the meta develops. People will start running crazy, like, spreads where the EVs are all spread out everywhere. It's like it's running this much special defense so it can live an HP ice when it's not a 3-hit kill, avoid the 3-hit kill plus rocks and blah blah blah. People get really in depth with it, and I totally appreciate the people that do that because they're not me, so I can just steal the sets, honestly. But you know, you could run whatever you want here. This Mega Latias is going to be very interesting, very fun. I wouldn't say very diverse, but it's definitely going to be a little tricky to deal with at first. You gotta watch out for well, Magearna doesn't really touch this thing unless it's running Floor Cannon, like an Ice Beam from a neutral Magearna. Probably not like a neutral as in like 0 special attack boost, so maybe you're gonna have to, maybe we're gonna start seeing CM Magearna a bit more. I don't know. This thing's bulky as hell. Maybe you're gonna start seeing some physical fairy, physical dark type moves again, because the special defense with Calm Mind, you're not breaking it no matter what you do. So we're probably going to start seeing some more physical dragon or physical breakers for this thing kind of appearing out of the woodworks. So we're going to see. One thing that this thing should probably watch out for is Scarfers. Like a Scarf U-turn Tapu Koko would hit it, but then like, I don't know. There's actually not a lot of Scarfers that would totally destroy this thing. It gets Levitate, so Doug Trio isn't a super problem. Yeah, this thing is actually like really good right now. So get in, use Mega Latios while you can, before people start coming up with counters to it. And yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys like Mega Latios or Mega Latias? I clearly think Mega Latias is better, but maybe you guys have some sets I didn't mention. Maybe you guys have some ideas, some gimmicks, something you want to bring up. Be sure to drop it in the comment section down below. Go into the description. Make sure to go check out renny's team builder. Probably doing one with both of these megas. I'm not exactly sure. Definitely Mega Latias. Mega Latias is going to be great. And then check in later today for our Showdown Live using both of these Pokemon. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe again, and I will see you guys in the next video.